Hi, I'm back doing an energy reading for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in regards to what Aquarius needs to know currently. I didn't pre-shuffle, so we're going to get into it. If you're new here, I read intuitively. My readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. I read the energies of masculine and feminine. And, we all carry masculine and feminine energy, no matter your gender or how you identify. So, Spirit, can I please have messages for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? What is it that they need to know at this time, this moment in time? Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Alright, we're about ready to get started here for Aquarius placements. First card out is the Seven of Coins. What is this for Aquarius placements? I'm feeling like leadership in the home space, but behind that is feeling like in the workspace. Oh, I'm hearing you'll work from home. Aquarius placements. With that Seven of Coins, I just feel like that's something you're focusing on, that you're bringing in for yourself, that is coming in for you. Like you could be applying to remote jobs. And there is a Tower moment. It's here, it's within the reality. But you're not going to stay stuck in this though. And I feel like this Tower moment is going to bring you peace. Anything else? The last card. I thought this was 2. This is 9 of Cups. What is this for Aquarius placements? It's giving love options. Before I sat down to do the reading, I was thinking about the Keisha Cole song, Sent from Heaven. So, yeah. Clarify what this is for Aquarius placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Clarify the Seven of Coins, the Tower, and 9 of Cups for Aquarius placements. But I feel like the leadership in the home and behind the scenes with like work or work too, or working from home, your work will cause you to make some changes within your home to be more successful, to make leadership flow for you. Maybe even get into some feng shui in terms of placement of furniture. Clarify this for Aquarius placement. 7 of Coins, the Tower, and 9 of Cups. Thank you, Spirit. Suffering in silence is the 9. Completion, clarifying the 7 of Coins. You're bored, you're lonely. You feel like you don't have enough money. You know, some of you figure like, I'm broke. And you're noticing like a little bit of depression. Like I feel like if you have depression, I won't say you suffer from it, but I feel like at a point you did suffer from it. And now you're realizing it's showing up different, you know, and it's not a suffering. I know this says suffering in silence, but I feel like you haven't been asking for help. You haven't been, I mean, you talk to, but everybody doesn't know that you're looking from work from home. You don't have your depression is showing up different, and I feel like at moments it makes you unhappy, but you're not unhappy, you know, because you feel like part of it is what you're supposed to be doing. You're supposed to be sitting down somewhere, and at times you were okay with that, but it's just like, I don't mind sitting down, but I want to sit down in a different way. Like, and when I say sit down, I mean like you're not working, and you're not working the way you used to work if you are still doing something that you feel is work. Not what everybody else considers work, but you feel is work. It requires your time, your energy. It requires you to tap in and focus. But I feel like that's changing with the Tower. And you, like I said, you'll be making changes in the home to facilitate this leadership to the point where people you live with, if you live with anybody, or maybe your building or complex, will start to notice this, ask about it, and move accordingly, or you'll share it with some. We have triumph and success and moving on, clarifying this Tower. What is this for Aquarius placements? You've let go of the past and what no longer works for you, what was holding you back. It's giving like there was some solar plexus work here that you were releasing, you know, because even though this is like showing up Rapunzel's hair as a help aid, they released their mane, you know, and I feel like you released a lot with this solar plexus work you did, that I feel like you were supposed to be sitting down, because you don't realize it, but a lot of that work you were releasing or needed to heal and balance out was triggering, you know, and you didn't realize it was triggering because you've been in isolation for some. You've been not working in the same capacity. The work that you have been doing, even if it's not bringing you an income like you want, or income at all, you're passionate about it and it's still work even though you love doing it. It's just like you weren't around anybody that could trigger you in a sense, you know, and you were triggered, but I feel like you were around people that you loved. So when you did socialize or go out, it was around people that you love, so you gave them grace. Or if it was a new person, it was just like they're so vocal with what they say and what they do as of right now, you know, but I still feel like you weren't around them in a state where you could be triggered. So it's just giving you needed to chill, because while you were releasing this solar plexus work, you know, and you did it well with this triumphant success, like it served its purpose of releasing the past, and with that you are moving on. It served its purpose of releasing the past, helping you level up, get stronger in who you are, your value, your worth. What is this? Moving on. Excuse me. Somebody may try to bring a tower to you, like cause a situation to get a reaction, but it's just not gonna go as planned. You just gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna head out, you know, because this is going into the light, but it looks like it's going outside with the leaves and stuff here, and this was coming from inside a space, but you're going outside into nature. Like, I just feel like you're not You're moving on. You know, you've already created your own tower moment by healing, you know, and I don't feel like you knew that it was going to set you down the way it did, but it has been disruptive, the clearing of it, not where it throws you off kilter, because like I said, you have not been working the way you usually work. You may be unemployed right now, or you're working part-time, or you're doing something that doesn't require you to be around people, or you're working remotely, or you're seeking remote work, like I said over here. But you've been successful at releasing this and letting this go. And I feel like you do have some situation or somebody trying to bring a tower towards you, but you're going to be releasing it. You're not going to perform in the way that would set you back, you know, because I feel like this could be somebody with a job offer too, that tries to lowball you. And it's just like, yeah, I may be in the red right now with my finances and my working, but it's just like, nah, I'm not finna be chained up doing nothing for nobody and still can't pay my bills or pay my way, or, you know, you're just like, nah, I'm not doing that. Hold on, I dropped something. You know, you're not gonna, like I said, you're not gonna lowball yourself. This 9 here, material harvest, this is completion. What is this for Aquarius? This is suitors coming in. It's just giving providers. It's giving providers coming in with this 9 of Cups, because 9 of Cups is like several suitors, you know, options in the love department, you know, dating, socializing, not necessarily friends, more people that are interested in you and you're interested in them, you know, but it could be new friends. And I think about 3 small percentage, you know, 6 suitors, 3 new friends. And this is also represents somebody with their own like money. Like Ursula is the abundant child. She wants the voice, she wants the trident, but she's living good, looking comfortable where she at in her dwelling, in her castle, in her estate, you know. So it's just like sis looks out for herself first, and it's not even a selfish energy, because the 9 of Cups, like, they share their abundance. Not to say this character did, but they share their abundance, you know what I mean, to the point where, you know, they help others, but it's not at the behest of their self. They're not going to overgive to the point where now they needing. You get what I'm saying? So, but I feel like with the suitors coming in, this material harvest, I feel like these are providers, and they're going to give to you, excuse me, and show you like, I'm sorry, I'm finishing my coffee. And show you that they want you in their life, in the physical way with the material harvest, and also in an emotional way. Now you'll have to use your discernment, make sure all that is healthy, but y'all will see, because we got secrets, the moon at the bottom of the deck. This is secrets, this is intuition, this is fame. Like, I feel like you're going to be the one to look at, but I heard the one to beat. So you could have some haters in the midst. Like, they're seeing your light, they're seeing your glow up, they're seeing that you're mesmerized, you know. They gonna be mad, like Khadijah say, I did mesmerize your man. Like, girl, even though that wasn't even your intention, you ain't even going, no, dude. But he's going to be enthralled, enchanted with your energy, your aura, your mind, body, spirit. 666. That's the angel number. I'm not talking about how it's been perceived in the media and in television. You know, like Pray Tell said on Pose, mark of the beast. Child, that's not what I'm saying here. But it might be projected at you, Aquarius, once you get to mesmerizing folks' partners. Clarify this in alignment with the highest good of Aquarius placements and close it out. Thank you, Spirit. Clarify this 7 of coins, suffering in silence. The Tower, triumph and sex, moving on, 9 of cups and material harvest. And this 7 of coins for you is like, you know, I also feel like this is just you put a lot out there. And, you know, that 7 of coins could be different streams of income you did on your own. And you haven't seen anything yet. You know, you haven't seen it sprout and or grow. I feel like that's changing. True love, that's changing. And it looks like it's due to some type of partnership. This is six of, this is what did they call it? The Lovers. It's changing due to some type of partnership, some type of promotion. They're going to promote you. It's really given because, like, your shit works. I'm hearing verbatim. You're just not out there. They may be good at promotions or marketing. True love. I'm also feeling like this could be a friend and then a lover comes out of this. Like, you know, they introduce you to somebody, or in working with them or collaborating with them, you meet somebody else. But I just feel like behind the scenes, they're going to be like some haters with this person right here, trying to manipulate and control, trying to take away your chance, because this individual had them, but it's like, you take away my voice. Like, you know, and people thinking like, you know, you can fall in love with the essence, the energy, but my voice, you know, I'm gonna give you, their voice is like a guide. Like, you know, how you hear like, follow my voice, like when you can't see something, but it's like a guide to getting to know me. And I feel like there can be an energy that uses their voice in terms of their voice and their words to misguide. It's giving like a dark feminine energy. But this person will show up in uniform because they are dark. You know, not like in complexion. I mean, maybe their complexion is dark, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about their energy, their aura, their dress, their mindset. It's very selfish. Me, 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 me. Clarify this Tower, triumph and success, and moving on and close it out for Aquarius. We have King of Cups here. What is this? It's giving a lover. Like I said, this is a moving on. Like I said, the Tower was you clearing out a lot to do with the solar plexus. And the solar plexus is ego, how you see yourself, identity, self-esteem. And you were successful at doing the work on that. And it might not even complete, but it might not even be complete. But you did enough to cause the completion of a cycle. You know what I mean? Whether it was bloodline work, whether it was internal work, whether it was romantic work, whatever it was a completion. You know, especially if it was to do with like a past partner that, you know, gaslit you and things of that nature. But and I feel like that's part of, and I say the past partner because I feel like that situation or something to do with the situation with the past partner is trying to bring you a tower after you already caused a tower within yourself and handled that triumphantly, but you're moving past that. But I feel like with you doing this work and releasing triumphantly the imbalances, the trauma, the bullshit, the stuff that was no longer serving you or your solar plexus, you're bringing in the King of Cups. This is somebody that wants to be your lover, and they're going to show you, but it's a bit deceitful here. It's a bit deceitful, you know, but you'll know. You got to use your discernment It's just giving a left eye. Like I just feel like it'll be something with their left eye, whether it twitches a lot, whether it goes cockeyed sometimes. Like, I mean, because this is a King of Cups and they're sitting there with 2 cups and they side-eyeing you. And they got their cup serving themselves. But this extra cup, it's just giving, I knock all this shit over. You know, and it's a map here and we have an X. It's just like they want the treasure. And it's just like your cup is knocked over. You know, so it's just like, if I got to, you know, sacrifice you, knock you over to get to this cup, which is the treasure, whatever it is you hold or they feel like you can help them obtain, then they fine with that. But they're going to come in suave and debonair, talking about, I want to be your lover. Queen of Wands at the bottom of the deck. This is Transfiguration. They'll be able to put on whatever face they need to put on. And they want to, you know, charm you or swoon you or give you something. They're going to give you something that'll have you in this full energy, starting a new beginning toward the 3 of Cups that you already left. And here we meet this Tonto again, the 4 of Cups. You know, so you'll be again like, you know, but I feel like this is letting me know you're going to defeat this. You're going to move past this, you know, like, because we have the 4 of Cups here. Drinking from 1 chalice, 1 is standing up, 2 is knocked down. It's just like 2 is knocked down and they trying to bring you in this little by little. Like, no, it's not going. You're going to serve yourself and you're going to have a cup for whoever you're manifesting that is in alignment here. Yeah, with the 6 of Cups, bringing balance, soulmate. All right, so yeah, so that's what I have for that to close that out. And then, like I said, use your discernment with this, because this is a tower coming in that you're going to move on from. But this King of Cups could be the tower. It might be a test of faith. Test everything you know, you taught yourself. 9 of Cups. We have 2 cards clarifying this 9 of Cups and the material harvest. Let's start with the first. We have the High Priestess. You know, you're going to be able to see right through every suitor that comes in. Every suitor and every friend with this 9 of Cups. It's just giving nobody is blocking you from your past. Like you just like poised and ready to pounce with this 2 and the High Priestess, because it's giving like a balance, you know, within your masculine and feminine. So these cups could show up like I said, my readings are not gender nor sexuality specific. So these could be men and women. You could be a man, you could be a woman, however you identify. You know, you could be poly. It's giving options, and people gonna try to show you, but I feel like you're going to be very transparent with, because like I said, you're going to see right through them with this High Priestess energy. This is highly intuitive, you know, but I just feel like there's going to be a magnanimous energy about this. It's giving diplomacy. You know, it's giving diplomacy, and it's just like people are going to try you because this bird here, but I feel like the you're going to be diplomatic about it. Like, you know, you're going to see their flaws in their trauma, and it's like, okay, I get why you came at me like that, but, you know, go on. Because, I mean, you could really, this High Priestess, you could really, like, destroy. You know, you with this healing that you've done, you know, and it's just like, or can you understand with this healing that you've done? Hold on. This healing that you've done, you know, you could really like rip them a new one, you know, but that would be low vibrational because you will have, like I said, you're going to have some stuff trying you over here. And this may be a part of the cup, but this may not be a part of the cup. Like, I feel like this one just like giving like a false emperor vibe, you know. So this tower moment in itself coming towards you, because this could be some old stuff, an old partner, this king of cups, or somebody that looks different but has the energy of your old partner. I just feel like you're going to be diplomatic about it. You know, too, because you see their trauma, you see, you know, and it's gonna be some that, you know, are sent by other people to come at you, you know, like rivals, enemies, or whatever. But I just feel like you're gonna handle this with style and grace. You know, it's giving iron hand, velvet glove. But shit, hopefully they take heed, because I just feel like, I mean, this energy is just like, oh, it's a welcoming energy, but it's just giving queenly. It's giving sorcery. It's giving, I know it before I ask. It's giving legal, judicial, like, you know, hopefully they take heed so you don't have to pass judgment, is what I'm getting from that. Because your energy is attractive, but it's like, you see me, you see what I represent, and even if you don't know what it is, you know how it makes you feel. So if you're feeling incompetent, insecure in my energy, that's more to do with you than it is to do with me. However, it's just like, don't bring this shit over here trying to tear me down, because like I said, you came from and moved past like a gaslighting situation, and I feel like you've completed it and conquered it on a DNA and cellular level. So it's just like, you're different now. So it's like, don't bring this towards me, because these people, they've been living life. So it's just like, you've had some encounters, or even if you don't know, don't understand what you feel, tread motherfucking lightly. Because you could destroy these energies that try to come towards you, that try to, you know, fuck with you or whatever. Because I just feel like your money energy here, because we talked about how over here you may be looking for a job, or you may be doing different work, because you could be an entrepreneur, or you could be looking for an employment just to serve for you to be an entrepreneur. But you're still doing your work for yourself, you know, as well as the other work you're passionate about. And then you've overcome all this, and now you're attracting this. And even if you, like I said, even if you don't have it in 3D, like I said earlier, your money energy, the material harvest, clarifying the 9 of Cups, which is a you know, a card that lets you know you are affluent, you're abundant, you're creative. You know, and you have the money, you know. But I feel like some of you don't have it in a tangible sense, but you have the energy, you have the power to create it and bring it in, and assistance is coming in. But I feel like these people just see your abundance in whatever capacity: pentacles, love, clarity, passion, creativity, and you're not for none. And I may be over explaining this, but this is really like warning, warning, warning. It's for you and for them, because, you know, you got to figure out which battles you want to partake in. But then some stuff, I feel like I said, you're going to see right through some of these people coming towards you with these cups. Some stuff, and I'm hearing 6 strongly. 3 could be friends, but again, you still have to, because it's giving who sent you. So these 3 new friends, or these 3 friends, you know what I mean, coming back around, however it shows up, they could be sent by somebody. You know what I mean? But I just feel like this is a warning for you too, to be aware, because you're going to see right through it in some situations. Even though you're going to be magnanimous and diplomatic, some of them you are not. Some of them you just going to chop that shit off at the head. Like, no, yeah, we had that conversation, you know. Because some people like, well, you know, I just want to get closure. You can choose to participate or not. But I feel like some people, you're not going to choose to participate. Maybe you choose to listen if you're curious. But I just feel like with you still clearing out, even though you got the bulk of the solar plexus work cleared out, it's just like you have to see how you feel. You have to use your discernment, because some people, like I said, you're still clearing out stuff. So some things may still trigger you, and you've been, like I said, not around people socially, work-wise, or whatever, so you haven't been triggered. But it's just like some people you still got smoke for, and you know that. Like they not even a trigger for you, but some people it's just like you deserve the ass whooping. So if you coming at me, if you got the nerve to come at me crazy again, I'm gonna give it to you. But it's like, pick your battles, because you got other shit going on. And some of them ain't worth it, and some of them they just want that because they feel like, well, it shows you still love me, or you still bothered, and long as I'm bothered, because some people want attention however they could get it. It could be real low vibrational, it could be abusive, it could be heinous, but they still feel like I still got your energy, I still got your attention. But with this high priestess, you know how to do you. We talking about in the 3D. You know how to do you, and you know how to do them. What else came out here with this 9 of Cups, clarifying this material harvest to close it out, is the 7 of Swords. But it's giving deceit with receipts. Like you got receipts. Like, but some people are going to try to act like they got receipts on you because this Cinderella slipper here. They don't want you, you know what I'm saying? They don't want you to go towards this true love or this abundance, this, happiness, happily ever after. So they gonna come up with their own receipts, but it's just giving false. But it's just like, no, because they gonna try to fuck with this material harvest and this 9 of Cups, but it's just like, no, you're not gonna prevail. You're not gonna prevail. Clarify this 7 of Swords for Aquarius. You're not gonna prevail, because it's just like authority, accelerated motion, positive movement forward. I only got to clarify authority. 888 is here. There's 2 8s, but you get it. Accelerated with that. Like, ain't nobody going to be able to stop this. It's giving North Star energy. North Node, North Star energy. What is this? Clarifying this 7 of Swords. It's like they're not the authority over your life. Like, these receipts they old receipts. And this could be a King of Swords. This could be a high hater. You see me, a liar and a fraud, a selfish, deceitful person. But it's giving King of Swords in the reverse. But they're going to try to act like they're the King of Swords and the upright coming in with truth. But they not, And it's to be coming in fast once it hits. Because I feel like they probably trying to work on this now with what you got coming in. But it's like you're not the authority over my life. And the receipts they got is old. It's giving them old ass Home Depot receipts. It's giving them old ass like Home Depot receipts, where it's just like, once they stay out in the sun too long, they turn black. So you can't even see shit on here, because they gonna be walking around, see, look right here, and it's like, I can't, what does that say? I can't, the picture is so bad, because you're gonna have screenshots or what they call them, dittos, the machines that they made copies on before they came out with that big computerized thing, and you had ink all over your hand, a ditto copy, and you can't fucking read. They gonna try to act like they the authority, but it's gonna be false. And some of y'all could be in education too, is what I'm hearing with the ditto copy. But anyway, they ain't gonna be able to stop your accelerated motion, positive movement forward. Their action is just gonna propel you forward like a slingshot. Pew! But it's gonna be smooth. It's gonna be like you riding the hippogriff. All right, thank you, Aquarius.